Hello everybody, welcome back to GT Online, the road to a billion. It is day 43, I believe. Yes. Uh, Back on the second character and just kinda pick up where I left off yesterday, except I'm probably actually gonna work on the main character, but got the daily stuff to do here. I should have reset by now. The gonna bitch slap YouTube in the face. Off with that top chat bullshit. Okay. So I don't think there's that much. I mean, I really should buy that, but it'll just raid me, so it's not even worth it at this point. So yeah, this is all good. Figured it was, but might as well check it while I'm here. So, it's just after midnight, so another one of these. But so yeah, I obviously failed last stream. I said I was gonna try and stay awake all the way through. That didn't happen. I think I made it to like 8 or 9. But I slept till like 7 in the afternoon, so I haven't been up for all that. I mean, I've been up for a while, but not all that long. Oh god, that's so loud now. I fixed a couple things. I fixed, for a while my audio, like through my headsets, has been super quiet. Like it's been fine on the stream, but my game audio through into my headset was super quiet. It was because of how I had the chat mixer for party chat. It was all the way over except for a little. It's like almost all the way over. One from all the way over on the party side, and I always had a set like that before, and it wasn't an issue. And especially seeing how I'm not even in a party. It never, even when I was in a party though, it never made it that quiet. But for some reason that was it changed, I guess, and that was why it was so quiet for me, because I was talking about how it was always quiet for me. But the other issue I fixed is I got my controller that actually works with my battery somehow working with the headset. So I thought it was some kind of physical issue, because if I like grip the controller too hard, not even that hard, but like I'd grip it, that could cause it to disconnect, and I'd have to sit there twisting it around. And like last time I tried, I couldn't really even get to connect. But I updated the controller firmware, and I don't know if that's what actually did it or not, but it's working now. And I was testing it, and I even dropped it onto the controller onto the floor, and it didn't disconnect. So I think it's good. I squeezed it like way harder than I would normally anyways. And it did not disconnect a single time, so I think that's good. The only problem is I think the battery is a little low, possibly, so I might have to plug it in at some point anyways, depending on how long I go. But I think it should be a bit better than I was yesterday. I was pretty out of it, but I got more sleep this last time, and I'm streaming way closer to the time I woke up, like 5 hours instead of like 7 or 8 hours or something like that. So yeah, like I've been doing every day since the bounty hunting update. What the hell is it called? I can't remember at this point. It's like Los Santos bounties or something. But the same thing I've been doing every time when I first get on. Go through the warehouses like this, and then do that daily bounty. Then I'll switch to the other character, do the same, and then I'll stay on the main character and work on the crates on that character. Because the main character's bunker is like one set of supplies away, I think. It's way more full. And I want to sell that at least once, hopefully twice. But I just have today and tomorrow to do that. I want to go for as long. I'm not even going to say how long. But I want to go for hopefully a while today. Hopefully with You know, I got the controller fixed. I can sit in a more comfortable position. I don't have to be so close. And I can have the... I just have everything in a much better position this way. I don't have to worry about the controller constantly disconnecting and having to hold it in this irritating position. Unless the batteries die before this and I have to do it anyways, but... I want to do it for the whole thing at least. Okay, still have this extra 178k from yesterday. Forgot to deposit that. Normally I like to deposit the money I made before I end the stream, but that really didn't do much. And, you know, obviously the money hasn't been going up like with a lot of the previous streams because I'm just working on businesses and that stuff takes a while to produce. If anything, I'm going backwards. Filling up the warehouses, but it works. They need to make the damn businesses double more often. Even when they're double, they're like maybe on par with Cayo Perico, maybe a little worse, maybe a little better. Pretty close. But they like just we've had like 2 or 3 hangar events without them making the actual hangar double. They've just done other nonsense like adversary modes and the rooster, which you can't even use because it doesn't fill it up. You can't pick the type of cargo, and you need to have all the same to make it actually worth it. But both my hangars have been filled up for a while.
Sure.
And it's been irritating. Like, I could sell them now and it would... I don't know if it would be worth it. Depends on how long it takes to fill, but I have not been able to sell this. It's like 10 mil total. It's like 5 mil each. So I think... Oh. It's been, I guess, not quite 24 hours, but it's another day. I was kind of wondering about that a little, so I can't actually do that at the moment. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to do on this character. I guess I'll have to do that probably towards the end of the stream. We'll hit the 24-hour mark since in a couple hours or so. So maybe I take a break in between or do it at the very end. No, not that. I knew I was going wrong place. Manage characters. So I'll go with the warehouses on the main character, and then it's gonna be the same issue there. So I will just probably get straight into crates then. Why is it still got the USA outfit on? It's only the pitch. That's not even what I haven't had that outfit on since like July. I haven't played that many times since July, but. This is so irritating. Okay. I don't know why I took the map there. Oh, I got 100, and I got like the same on this character because I did the same thing to the bounty. Pause at that. I think this is probably still fine, but I want to check it just to make sure. Oh yeah, I have to switch over. The second character is not the bunker. I forgot to switch it off of research. Okay, that supplies are so low, so by the time that gets here, it gets there, it'll basically be gone by the time those get there, so that should be good. This really ought to just be permanently doubled. Like, what was I think about like 100 and why is it over there? It did that bullshit because I was over there in the last session. It didn't bring it over here like it's supposed to. Oh my god, why did you put it all the way over there? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother checking the bounty because it's not gonna... If it wasn't on the other character, it's not gonna be on this one. If I go long enough, it isn't out of the realm of possibility that I could get these pretty much filled up all the way. I think I've got done like that many in one go before, maybe not on a string, but... And I mean, there's still it still most likely won't even be the event week. Thursday, but there's a chance it could be. That's just out when they start going through the businesses, they tend to do all of them, or at least a lot of them. So if it's not, it's not next week, it'll probably be in the next couple weeks at least. Or maybe they just won't, and they'll it's just randomly these two businesses, nightclub last week, and then bunker this week, and then let's just go back to double money on taxi work. Whatever stupid nonsense they do, or like, oh, triple money on frickin' stunt races or something. That's gonna be worth it. See, a good way, I've talked about this before, but a good way they could do it with, I mean, they're not going to do it with GTA 5, but GTA 6, is they could make sure the bonus is good enough, no matter what it is, that basically no matter what the bonus money thing is, that is the best way to make money that week. If they did that, that would get around an issue that a lot of games have. That's, you have one of like the best like money making or experience or whatever. Yeah, like the one best way to make it, and everything else is just worse, objectively worse. And so people just wind up doing this one activity. If you rotate what is the best thing to do for money, that'd be a very good way to keep player counts up, which is what they want. And up, that would make sense. Like, honestly, the way I don't know. I'm pretty sure it seems like, in some ways, it seems like they know that this stuff is horrible money and it's not worth it, but because, you know, the actual good things, they hardly make double money, but at the same time, they seem to act like they're like, oh, double money on stunt races or whatever the hell. That's so amazing. Like, they genuinely don't know that it is not as good as, like, 100 other different things in the game. But it's way worse than so many other things. You also hope that they do give you something else to kind of work towards in GTA 6 besides just money and experience. I mean, those are like your two options basically, and they kind of started that with the what the hell is it, the career progress nonsense, but it's not even really worth it, and it's kind of irritating, some of the things. But I've said a bunch of times though, basically the same system as the awards system in Red Dead Online. It'd be cool if they did that in GTA 6, because where it's like any like basic thing, you do it a bunch of times and you do it a certain amount of time and then you get the badge or whatever. It's like in Red Dead, it's like, oh, ride your horse this distance, or then you can reset the award up to 10 times and you get gold from it. Something like that in GTA 6 would be cool, and it'd give you, like, once you're in like the later stages of the game, it'd give you something to work towards. So that's kind of a big problem with GTA 5. I mean, I besides, you know, just basically what I'm doing right now is just some arbitrary goal of just money. They could something like that too. That would also be another way to encourage you to actually play more game modes instead of just whatever the best one is, or $11. Wow. Amazing. But yeah, those awards, that was like for a while there, I was really into trying to work on some of those in Red Dead Online, but I don't even really play it anymore because of all the lack of content. What the hell? My brain couldn't keep up with my mouth. Yeah, that just killed it for me. Especially with, you know, online games like this, once they stop updating them, just completely kills my desire to play them. I still just completely dumbfounded by them, what they did with that. I'm still a little hopeful that they'll kind of revive it after GTA 6 comes out, maybe move some people back over to it. It's insane that they wouldn't just realize that. I don't know why the hell we don't know why they did it, but it could have been a similar situation to GTA, because there was a point back, early on in GTA when there wasn't much to do in the game before the heist update, even the original heist update, where they were kind of player counts were dropping, and it wasn't, I guess apparently they were thinking about just ending it, and then the heist update totally turns that around. That's all they needed in Red Dead Online, was one big update with adding, literally just a heist update, a robberies update. A proper one, not blood money, that doesn't count. Just copy and paste, same format as in GTA. They could do that with so many different updates. Like, even to this day, they could do that, and the freaking player counts would go to the moon.
It's there for take.
But at this point, I don't know, it's been 7 years since the game came out, or 6 years, I think, since the game came out. So, I don't know if they plan on doing another one anytime soon. I mean, with how popular it was, you have to imagine that sooner or later there will be another Red Dead game of some kind, but will that have a Red Dead Online to it, Red Dead Online 2 or whatever, and they try it again and actually support it this time, or do they, or is it going to be a while before they release another one and they can actually do something with Red Dead Online? Who knows at this point, but the problem they have now, though, is all the, veteran players that have been around since, day one, like me. I mean, I haven't... I think I got, maybe, 500 hours in it, maybe. Problem is, we all got up, this... I don't even have that much, but a lot of people have just a ton of money in the game. If they stuck with it for any decent length of time, because there's just nothing to buy. And so a lot of the... I think there's still enough... Oh god. Fucking won't move, and you can't fucking shoot the bastards when they're right next to you like that in third person, and I could try... Yeah, can't see in first person. They can just destroy you, but they're so close that it just does not let you aim at them properly at all. Oh my god, it doesn't turn either. I still do want to start streaming some Red Dead occasionally. Which I might actually start this month, because it's gonna be a double money on all bounty missions, and I think double money on some of the legendary ones and all that, but even the regular ones. They had double money on everything a couple months ago, and I wanted to play it during them, but never got around to it. Just completely ridiculous what they did with that. They like didn't even say anything, just stopped updating it. And they did not have to do that. They didn't need the developers for GTA 6. They could have hired more. They got plenty of money. Red Dead Online was making plenty of money. It's a big deal. It's not, even though story mode is way more popular than online, and most likely at least, they still could have kept it going. And I mean, they've starved that community for years at this point, so I've said this time and time again, if they could put out basically nothing of an update, they could spend a week on an update with just a handful of developers, and it would just shoot the player counts back up, and they'd probably stay up for a while. Like, they could just take, like, the original GTA Heist update, or, like, just basically the same format as plenty of different GTA updates. They could just translate that into Wild West and put it in, and that's all they'd have to do. They could put half as much effort as they are into the recent GTA Online updates, which have been small and taken 6 months. That's all they would have to do. And, like, it'd probably double their frickin' money. Double the money they're making on Red Dead. But no, I guess... It doesn't even, like, from a business standpoint, it doesn't even make sense. From, like, their greedy standpoint, it doesn't even make sense. Because, you know, that's typically the answer for when they do any of this nonsense, is they're just greedy. But no, they would be making a bunch more money if they would just support the damn game. I guess my theory is they were expecting it to be as big of a deal as GTA Online. It never was gonna. It was never gonna do as good as GTA. It was never gonna do as good as... Red Dead 2 was never going to do as good as GTA 5, the story mode part of it, and then Red Dead Online was never going to do as well as GTA Online. That was never going to happen. It's a lot less popular of an era. But it was still going to do good and be... It's literally one of the best-selling games of all time, but their expectations, I think, were just set so high because of GTA 5. They expected every game to be, like, top 3. I think Red Dead's at like 15th maybe, and GTA's at 2 for best selling. And GTA has made more money than any other game or even any movie, individual movie. I think like the whole like Star Wars franchise has probably made more, but GTA 5's made like $8 or $9 billion at this point with a B. So
Special
you know, Red Dead Online was never going to be that, but it definitely was making them, you know, back when people actually played it and they actually updated it, it was definitely making them a decent amount of money. They were definitely profiting a good amount from it. You don't have a game that big not, you know, making it turn in a profit. That wasn't good enough for them. GTA 5 and even Red Dead 2 as well, they both made enough money where they didn't need to poach developers from Red Dead to move them to GTA 6. But I think they said that, like, officially. Or maybe it got leaked or something. But I think that's, like, that definitely happened. I mean, obviously they had to go somewhere. That was just... That's the reason, though, that I'm kind of hopeful that after GTA 6 comes out, they'll go back to it. But I guess they could also just leave them on GTA 6 Online. Oh my god, get the fuck out of the way. I'm just gonna turn sideways and sit in the middle of this firefight. Oh my god, you idiots. They're all just blocking the fucking road. I have no health, but I'm still alive somehow. Not fucking that. Where the hell is it now, health and ammo? Fucking screw with the menu non-stop. Okay, that definitely should have hit the fucking driver by now. Fucking car. Damn parked car took me out. It's like October, November of 2018, I think that it came out, right? Or was it 2017? I think it was 2018. So yeah, I still can't believe how long it's been. I remember staying up till midnight and playing it the second it came out. Like I literally I looked at the clock like down to the second. I fucking launched it the second it came out. And I played Red Dead Online the day it came out. I imagine it was just gonna be like GTA Online. I'd play it all. It'd be like right up there with GTA Online. I'd split the time between it. I'd do a bunch of videos and stuff on it. But nope. They had to kill it. Crazy thing is now that next year we're actually getting a new GTA game. I was 11 when GTA 5 came out. And I'll be either 22 or 23 when GTA 6 comes out, depending on when exactly. It's just crazy. Yeah, as I've mentioned before, I mean, I'm gonna be playing GTA 6 story mode when it comes out, because what they'll do, I'm sure they'll do the same thing they did with GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. Is story mode will come out and it'll just be story mode for the first few weeks or so. Let people play through that first, and then they'll launch online like with GTA 5 it came out on September 17th, and then online came out October 1st. It'll be another situation like that. I think there's a bit of a bigger gap with Red Dead 2. Might have been a few months, but and then it came out in beta. I doubt GTA 6 Online will start as like a beta. That's where most of their efforts probably going. But yeah, I'm not gonna. My first playthrough of GTA 6, I won't record or stream that or anything. But I do plan on streaming GTA 6 the moment it GTA 6 Online the moment it comes out, and you know, actually making my character and all of that. I will actually live stream. And that should be a long one. Oh god, this is a fucking ambush. I normally see it. And my shit's getting impounded now because... Were there even any cop cars there before? I think that's fucking nonsense. Or maybe not, but probably. It shouldn't fucking... It's not supposed to impound your vehicles in missions like that, but... yeah, this is an old mission, so it doesn't do that. Are they gonna come after me again, or is this mine now that I stole it and lost the cops? Okay, no, it's mine now. Can you fuckers move? I don't think I can really... can I get out here the other way? Looks like I can. I hope the map is just massive. Also, that might be the part I'm most excited about. New map. It's gonna be weird not knowing where the hell I am. And having to use the waypoints and everything all the time. Yeah, once that time does come around, I do want to actually do some videos on it when it comes out. GTA 6. Online, specifically. Hopefully it lives up to high expectations. Better be pretty damn good after 12 years. Ooh. Yeah, it'll be 12 years by the time it comes out, most likely. Or just under. Or it's just gonna suck. And everybody will hate Rockstar. I mean, I feel like bare minimum it'll be okay. I don't know. They're pretty bad with, like, they haven't done the greatest job with DLCs and stuff always, but the games itself, I mean, they haven't released very many games in the last however many years, like 15 years, but I mean, yeah, it's since GTA 5's only been Red Dead 2, but that was still good. So hopefully, the game itself. Oh god. Okay, got it real fast for me. I'm still expecting it to be good because they haven't. I mean, even though that with the issues that GTA Online and Red Dead Online have had, they still haven't screwed up a game as a whole.
The plane carrying goods.
I don't know, they have lost a lot of people that have been there from like the beginning. For this series, I'm just gonna be going solo right now. I'm just doing crates anyways, and this is like a solo thing. I do want to someday do like streams where I play with viewers and help people sell stuff and all that, but I don't really have the viewers, enough viewers to do that, because at this point I would very rarely even actually get anybody joining. And it wouldn't be enough to justify doing it. Oh god. They should not have seen me.
social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
Another thing they really got to do is, because I'm assuming there'll be businesses and associates and all that. They have to increase the associate pay quite a bit. Like, they probably shouldn't make as much as the CEO, of course, but you have to justify, actually helping. Because I mean that's the issue with like doing CEO credits. There's no reason you would help somebody when you have your own. You could just do your own, at least for the sourcing of them. It's just another way that it incentivizes people to play solo, which I know I almost always play solo. No, I wanted to talk about it, but I think you should be able to play solo and do basically whatever, but it should not incentivize that. There should be at least a little bit of an incentive to do multiplayer without, and I talked about this literally the last stream, but there's so many ways, so many, different things in G2. I mean, there's very few things that's actually objectively better to do multiplayer, at least of things that you can do solo. Like, obviously, it's better for the CEO to do pretty much anything multiplayer, but for the associates, it's worse than instead of just doing their own thing. Red Dead Online's quite a bit better with that. There's not as many things in like for cell missions, you get paid a decent amount. Maybe thinking if crates or something good isn't double next week, I might do a Red Dead stream either like Friday or maybe Monday or maybe Sunday. I don't think there's any games on this week. It's football season, so I really won't be live on especially Saturdays and to an extent Sundays too. Have I gotten the notification for supplies going into the bunker? Maybe he called me and I just hung up on him. Just instinctually do that now. Shit. Pretty sure I ordered them. It's like one more set of supplies that takes like a few hours, so hopefully I'm able to sell that today. I hope I get a decent mission. I still haven't sold that full since it became a possibility to do solo. gas lab supplies. I could pull it out and boost it, but then I gotta put the terabyte away. It's a whole pain in the ass, so I'm just gonna see if it needs supplies. That was the last one, right? I think so. Yep.
Sup? Okay, gonna cost a little. I know someone who has what we need.
I have no clue what it's at stock-wise. It really should tell you that when you call him.
Listen,
I might check it at some point later and sell it, but I'm focused on... I want to just try and completely focus on these crates.
It's there for taking.
Oh, of course that happens. Fucking slides down and blocks it anyways. That is some bullshit, but I have enough an atomizer now, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you go fucking trying to take it. Fuck you, bitch. Thing's a piece of shit, but it's still faster than the box bill. I think at least. Seems like it. I have to imagine that GTA 6 being in Miami, there'll be a bigger emphasis on like boats and naval stuff. We're always talking about how we're missing a naval business in GTA Online, so I don't know if we'll get that in this, but people have always talked quite a bit about, you know, purchasable aircraft carriers. That would be a good base for a water-based business. Good property for it, but maybe in GTA 6. Imagine there'll be a lot more boats day one too. Maybe we'll actually get drivable yachts. I'm sure that wouldn't be a shit show at all. I'm also wondering, I bet there's going to be a lot more interiors. I apparently, I think there was some rumor that like apparently like 70% of buildings have interiors. I don't know how legit that was. It seems like I heard something like 70 or 80%. I think that was about GTA 6, allegedly. From the trailer, there was a lot of buildings. So to have
I got
that many interiors, that'd be crazy. I don't know if that's even really doable. I mean, they've had plenty of time, but I don't know how much of impact that would have, like, performance-wise. Hopefully we'll get 60 FPS on console, but I kinda doubt it. With, like, all the heads on the beach and stuff in that trailer, I don't know. I would imagine that... I mean, that's gameplay. I don't think they really ever... I mean, I guess in the GTA 5 trailer originally they had a lot more trees than there actually wound up being, but... If there was that many... If there's that many and they managed 60 FPS, that'd be crazy, but... Yeah, even 50% just seems like, I mean, because like what is it in GTA 5? Maybe like 1%, if even that. It's just like it's just a small handful. It's just like the gas stations. We don't even have like burger shots enterable like in GTA 4. Yeah, I mean, especially with how many buildings there were, even like 10 or 20% is going to be like a ton of buildings. I do think regardless it'll probably be more, but I guess we'll see. Yeah. See, I don't even have 4K TV. I'd be happy if there's like a 1080. I'd rather have 1080p 60 than 4K 30. But I don't even have a 4K TV, so. Like 30 to 60 FPS is a lot bigger of a jump than 1080p to 4K. 1080p looks fine to me. I mean, I'm used to, I can handle 30 FPS, but it's so much better now that it's 60 on next gen for this. Like when I go onto like Red Dead Online occasionally and it's down to 30, which it has no business having to be at 30. They just have to, I think all they would have to do is just take away the cap, but they won't do it. Or it's just capped at that. I bet the Series X could handle, and probably all the other ones too. I think it definitely could handle 60 FPS. At least at like 1080p. For Red Dead Online at least. Hopefully we get more, we get better visual settings on console. A lot of developers have been kind of increasing your options with that. Because ideally there'd be like, you do 1080p 60 or like 4K 30 or whatever it'll be. Because I mean, if you're already playing at a lower resolution anyways, you might as well get the extra frames. Oh, that's a special item value. How the hell is there only 100 grand value in here? This warehouse needs a closer spawn spot. Oh, what? Since when? Okay, I tried that before. I mean, I was standing over there, but... Okay. I guess there's a spawn spot here now. Like, I literally yesterday, I tried spawning one, and it put it all the way over there. I mean, I'll take it, but... I don't know, I don't know why that... Didn't work before. I'm wondering how long the story mode is gonna be in it. Like, is it gonna be pretty long like Red Dead, or did they kinda keep it shorter and put more effort into GTA Online? GTA 6 Online, or GTA Online 2, or whatever the hell they're gonna call that. They'll probably just call it GTA Online, and even though it's a completely separate game, and be very confusing. I'm just glad they didn't do that nonsense where they just dropped the number and just called it Grand Theft Auto, even though there's already a Grand Theft Auto. Like they do with the new Saints Row game. That wasn't even a Saints Row game, but whatever. We really ought to be getting another trailer soon. It was December, right? Yeah, it's been 9 months. We still haven't gotten anything online. Okay, you're supposed to stop when you're getting shot up. Oh my god, die.
Hey, which one of my skills is required? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help. No problem.
Or if they'll bring back Lester, at least for online. Either way, we need a remove cops thing. Unless they actually make the police escape mechanic reasonable. Which they can just do that anyways. Oh, damn it. That's why you pay attention. That was just so violent. Wondering how, so you gotta wonder about it. Like, there's so many little things in them. Wondering how different it'll be, like, vehicle damage. Like, I don't think it'll have, or should have, like, B-Man G-Drive style soft body physics, but maybe it'll be a bit better. A little bit more realistic. I mean, you would imagine that after 12 years and all the technological advancements, a lot more powerful hardware that is going to be, a lot of the little stuff is going to be a lot better. Yeah, I remember that GTA 5 was originally made for PS3 and Xbox 360. Obviously, they've added, you know, first person on next gen and some minor graphical upgrades with well, actual now next gen, like Series X, PS5, Series S. Why did Microsoft have to name it that stupid? Why didn't they just call it the Xbox 2? Thought that was what they were gonna do, but no. Make it confusing as hell. We already released an Xbox One S and an Xbox One X. Let's make our new console calls the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. That's not going to cause any problems and people not knowing what they're doing and buying the wrong console. Like, I can only imagine how many disappointed kids on Christmas there were when their parents got the wrong one. They got the Series S instead, or One S instead of a Series S or whatever. When did the staff or don't I guess so. I didn't see the thing. Oh, there it is. It's in the middle of them. I mean, we're kind of overdue for it, so surely soon. I mean, it's been 9 months. They have not said anything. Apparently, it's been like internally delayed. It'll be later in 2025, but they didn't say when in 2025 publicly, so it's not like technically delayed. Oh wait, I gotta go through the staff. That's right. I mean, I assume they would have to no later than December. That'd be a year since the initial trailer. I would have thought that we would have had a second trailer on like at least like an online trailer by now. But the sooner we get to release, it should accelerate, and we should get a lot more info a lot more often. I only went to one warehouse, didn't I? I don't. I start talking and then I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Just force a habit right back into the terabyte. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some kind of info relating to online soon. Another thing that's should kind of help with that, with GTA 6 online updates, is they should have at least designed it from the ground up to be, you know, to work better with the fact that they're going to add content in the future. GTA 5 was never designed to have all this crap added onto it. And I think that has slowed them down in a lot of ways. I think they'll be able to make more amount of content in the same amount of time with the same amount of developers and everything. We'll have bigger updates. They'll be able to make bigger updates easier and quicker. Because I'm sure the code for GTA 5 at this point is just a complete mess for GTA Online. But that means they'll be less buggy too, and they'll actually be able to fix bugs instead of leaving them in for a fucking decade. Only an hour in, damn. I swear, sometimes it takes... Sometimes the streams seem to fly by, other times they seem to... Damn it! Sometimes they seem to just drag on and on. Now I gotta plug this damn thing in. Is that good? There it goes. At least it shouldn't disconnect if it gets unplugged. It was wholesale French last, so this one.
The goods are already loaded in a truck. All you gotta do is pick it up.
Kind of sound like I said wholesale. Wholesale. Just wondering how many things will be like the same as GTA 5 Online and how many things will be different. There's lots of little things to think about. Hopefully the stupid things are different and the good things are the same. Hopefully the loading screens aren't absurd. I would have to imagine that those will be decent enough with SSDs. They gotta not do the whole peer-to-peer nonsense thing where it literally hand out your IP address to whoever's in the session. Have actual proper servers. Hopefully when it does make its way to PC, there'll actually be a reasonable amount of anti-cheat. Like, legitimately, it's worse, it's better in 5M than regular online. Servers made by like a couple people. But yeah, I remember I played online on PC once, and within 15 minutes I had like fucking $100 million dropped on me. Then I got killed and it all took away, and then I think I got trapped in a cage or something. That happened within 15 minutes. I've played on this 5M server. It's not an RP server. It's called Transport Tycoon. I talked about it before. I streamed it a few times back on Twitch. Where you just do like transport-related jobs. At least most of them are transport-related. You know, airline pilot, bus driver, train conductor, that whole kind of thing. I've probably played that server for what, like 1,000 hours maybe, easily. And one time I got launched into the air, and the person immediately got banned. Every now and again, I'll see there's some modder will get banned after they like, they do something minor, like launch people in the air, like spawning props or something. That's most of what they can do. Some of the shit they can do to you in GTA Online, and I don't know how bad it is nowadays because it's been a while since I've been online and on PC and regular online. But I think it's still pretty bad. Looking forward to, I guess they'll call it VC PDFR, the cop mod. It was LC PDFR for GTA 4, LS PDFR for GTA 5, so yeah, I'd imagine VC PDFR. That one doesn't roll off the tongue as good though. I wanted to do a few videos on it. That's one of the bigger reasons I wanted to actually get a gaming PC to be able to play that, but my PC's never had the best time running GTA 5.
There for take?
Oh god, I wonder what the install size is gonna be. Hopefully not too insane. But I mean, I would still delete every other game I have installed for it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. I knew this wasn't that mission. I was acting like it was the stupid thieves. That's what happens when you can pay attention. Just heard the beep, so I pressed the button. Well, at least I don't have to make 3 trips. Although this isn't a very far distance compared to what it can be sometimes. Hello. No, don't drop it. Damn it. Put down the controller for a drink of water and it fell. Okay. God, I guess that... I guess that firmware update really did fix it, because even after
There for
dropping it, it
taking.
didn't disconnect
Get it
the
and bring it
headset.
back to the warehouse.
I really thought it was just something like physically wrong with it. It's not like, even if I twisted around, if I did that before, it would static and disconnect. It's just around the headphone jack that is. God, it's weird. I don't know how the hell that fixed that, but I'll take it. This is probably gonna... Oh wait, is this... That's like the deal gone wrong, I think. Yeah. How'd they see me so soon? They started running at me before I even started shooting. Man, now this slow piece of shit. Oh, damn it. I can't get through here, can I? I can go over here. Oh. Ah. Too busy looking at those things on the ground. I'm always thinking those are gonna pop my tires, but they don't. Like in real life, they would be like back over them or something. Get both of them, or is there just one? I think there's just one. I hope we get decent aiming on controller in GTA 6. That's one of the big ones. It is not great. Oh god. I'm here. That's probably about it though. Can you just die already, please? Thank you. This one seems like it might be a bit more full than the others. I'm on Series X.
Just ping the collection location.
I'm at 363 million. Damn. Oh, that was close. And it only ever gets one of them. Damn it. Of course, it's the furthest warehouse from this area. before too long, I want to go check the bunker because I just want to make sure that keeps going. So I should be able to sell that today. Oh. Better to go park by the door and get off on foot, so you're not gonna run all the way around. But I forgot. I guess they're all around 660, or at least these two are.
You! You're a fucking scab, and we all know it! I'm gonna ruin you! Over here!
Special cargo ready for collection. Go get it and bring it to the warehouse.
I've not been getting lucky with these missions. Ain't as bad as it could be. It's still a decent distance to have to go for 3 whole trips. Well, it's like 3 trips round trip. Vehicles are always faster though when you got 3 crates. If you're just doing one, then you want it on the ground, because pressure's way faster, or even like a buzzard or anything really. Pretty much anything is way faster than the vans that you'll get for this. I missed the Mark II speed glitch. That was so great for these. Back then though, you couldn't do businesses and invite onlys. So you had to try and get into a solo public. I should really say something. It's been a minute. Just flying back and forth for the 1000th time. A little hard to come up with things to keep talking about. I already repeat myself enough in these streams. I love how I don't even have a... I love how I don't even have a cough or a cold or anything, but the second I start streaming, I can't stop coughing. I guess it's because I'm talking more, but it doesn't seem like... I don't know.
There's been an incident.
Oh my god. It's like 4 straight. And it's all the way over there. Hey, so I could do that same thing again. Staff do help quite a bit though. Ideally you just want them to do the whole thing, but seeing how businesses have been double the last 2 event weeks, I'm thinking there's a good chance that CEO crates could be double pretty soon. So if it's next event week, I want to make sure I have all 5 warehouses on both characters as close to full as possible. Ideally I have them filled up all the way, but I haven't been playing enough to do that. Oh my god, I was close enough. Oh my god. And of course I hit that bitch and get thrown off. That was so close. How do I keep almost dying but managing to stay alive with barely a sliver. Oh, screw you. I thought they didn't spawn helicopters in this. I accidentally yanked on the microphone wire and was afraid I unplugged it, so that distracted me. When that chopper spawns in it right then. Yeah, it's definitely not the most fun thing to do. I just like to have them filled up and then sell them when they're double, because they're not really worth selling if they're not double. But yeah, I think I'm sitting around, between both characters, I'm sitting around like 2,000 of these missions done. Yeah, normally, especially on my main character that I play on more most of the time, I can usually get it filled up in between when it's being double. I can usually get it filled up pretty much all the way with just the warehouse staff. That's a lot more time efficient, but I haven't been on recently, and like I said, when they make businesses double money, they tend to do them all in a row, or a lot of them in a row at least, so I'm thinking there's a good chance that it's going to be soon, and I hadn't been playing enough to fill it up normally. On my second character, I'd have to do some manually anyways, because I only get on there to do, like if I'm doing Cayo Perico, which I really don't do very often, but if I'm doing that, you can do second character, the cooldown is separate, so you can do twice as many. And like, it's like that with all cooldowns. But I have all the businesses on both characters, that way I can have them build up all the way, wait for them to be double, and then it's double I can sell immediately when they become double. So double a lot of times there. So I got hangers on both characters filled up all the way, so the next time those are double, if they ever make them double money again, next time they're double, I'll get 10 million right away. I'm not sure. It's hard to predict the event weeks, what they're gonna be exactly. But like, they usually get worse closer to an update once an update comes out, because the player counts are higher, so they don't want people making as good of money. But then once the player counts start to dip like they are now, that's when they'll do some of the better things. Yeah, odds are though, because they did nightclubs the week before and they did bunker this week, so odds are for the next few weeks they'll run through the whole, all the businesses. So they'll probably do bikers and CEO crates and whatever else. Acid Lab, I guess. They'll probably, all those will probably be double in the next few weeks, but they could just turn around and make some stupid adversary mode or races or something double next week. You never can really tell with them. Be nice if they told us at like the beginning of the month or something and we knew a few weeks ahead of time what is, you know, when it's gonna be. That'd be really nice. Hopefully they could start doing that now, or they could do that with GTA 6. There's a lot of other games do that where when they have like weekly events and stuff, they'll tell you ahead of time what week what's gonna be a part of it and ahead of time, so you can actually know. They really should just have a business double every week. I think they basically used to do that. They would, at least they would have businesses double way more often, and that was when they were actually the best. Wait, that was before Kaio. But now when they're double, they're just basically just as good as Kaio. But we only get that, you know, once every few months if we're lucky. So dumb. Hopefully we'll get biker businesses double soon as well, because there's a good chance we'll, like I said, but it'd be the first time since they made it where it's actually possible solo for pretty much every one of them. But I mean, it's possible with all of them. It's just not worth it with like post-ops. It's a pain in the, it just takes too long. It takes like a half hour, and even when it's double, even with like cocaine, I don't know if it'd be worth it. But you can just dashboard and get another one. Yeah, even when it's double, especially solo, they'll probably only the first few are gonna be, the best few are gonna be worth it. Coke, meth, and maybe counterfeit cash. Oh god, what the... Okay. I don't want to go up. It'll bug out like that sometimes, and you get a speed burst out of it. Speed boost, whatever. I couldn't decide what I wanted to say. Just never shot me up like that, though. I guess I pulled back too much. I ranked up. I don't know if I realized that. I knew I was getting close. Looking pretty unlikely that I'll hit rank 1000 in GTA 5, but maybe GTA 6? Well, definitely if it's actually attainable.
I've sent the collection point to you.
After this one, I'll probably go check the bunker real quick. Oh my god. In the damn fan. Oh no, the pressure's there, so I can't open the door even though there's plenty of room to do so. And I think it takes, is it like 3 hours to go through a set of supplies? Something like that. I can never remember. I gotta look all that up and like set some timers. That way I know when I have to go to resupply stuff, be as efficient as I can. I had that a while ago with, a few years ago at this point, with Red Dead Online. I have timers set up for like Legendary Bounty and like the Moonshine and the Trader and everything, so I would go get it, you know, resupplied or whatever. Second I was ready. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, how it had so much potential, and they just, oh my god, it's so close. Like a sliver. I'm at 59. That is like so close, so I will be able to definitely sell that this stream. Honestly, kind of expecting it to be lower. I'm gonna go AFK just for a minute here, and then maybe it'll be done when I'm back. But I'll be right back. Okay. We're gonna wire. Okay. I think it's just like one more little. It's still a sliver away. As I was coming back, I saw the staff needs sent back out again already, so I'll do that real quick, and then maybe it'll be ready. So I'll run through these and then maybe I'll do a mixed export goods and then I'll go to the bunker. Then I'll export mixed goods. I realized last stream that I've been saying that backwards and I cannot stop doing it. Export mixed goods, not mixed export goods. I'll do that and then I'll go to the bunker and then I can, if it's not ready, then I can always do a ammunition delivery real quick. Damn stick drift. It's like some little bit of stick drift towards the right, on the right stick. But like, if the camera starts slowly moving that direction, that's why. It's not too bad. If I just hit it the other way, it'll stop. Definitely need a new controller. Part of my hopefully soon setup upgrades. I feel like it's mostly a lot of little stuff besides, you know, a new PC. There's a lot of the smaller stuff that I need. New headset, new controller, new chair, I guess. I don't know if that really counts as a smaller thing, not really, but... New goddamn mic stand. That's one of the bigger ones. Hopefully I'm able to find a decent one that will be able to attach to my mic. I'm sure it's like all the same. Or at least mostly, I'm sure they're pretty universal, I would assume. A new pop filter. It got all tore up. So I'm having to use one of them like circular screen ones that goes in front of it instead of on it. I want one that just goes over the damn thing. Does the same thing. It's a lot smaller and less of a pain in the ass. I don't have to have it zip tied onto the stand because I lost the stupid clip dill that's supposed to attach it to it. Sliver. Like one more. I don't want to wait though, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. These are worth it. I didn't do mixed export goods, that's right. I knew I skipped something. If I did that, it would have been good enough. Don't give me a stupid one. Okay, good. It's like the closest one. That is really helpful. Oh my god, I forgot about that. And where the... I didn't even pull the MOC out, but because I was in the same spot as it, got rid of the terabyte. Should just be able to have all of them out at one time anyways. They don't want you to be able to do that though, because then make it easier to block the stupid fucking vehicles for Zell missions. Stupid Prius. Oh my god. That was so violent. Oh no. I'm sticking around. Look how them hitting me, ramming me from behind makes my wheels turn somehow. I didn't do that. It turned to the left on its own. It's so dumb. That's like the pit thing kicking in, because if you... But it's only supposed to do that if you hit like the fender. There's how pitting works in GTA is it'll... when a car hits like the back left or right fender, it'll turn the wheel for like split like a millisecond. I passed it. Like I think you have to slow it down to really see it, but it'll turn the wheels the other way for like a millisecond, so you'll spin out. That's how it works. And it's kind of doing that, but it's doing it longer and just from them ramming me from the back instead of the side.
That should be up.
I get payphone hit, but I don't want to do them anymore because they pay half as much as they used to. Okay, I need to do a certain amount of them though, I think, to... I don't want to, it could take forever. I mean, it doesn't really take forever, but you can get some of the pain in the ass ones. I'm already close to the bunker, and it should be done soon, hopefully now. I don't know. I still don't know if even, like, if you get 3 dune buggies, does it give you a half hour or does it give you 45 minutes? Because 10 minutes of dune buggy, even with Chumash bunker, that's real close. I'm not sure that's doable. Because half hour, double it. The monster truck's gonna have the same thing because they were 15 minutes too. But then there's like the worst one would probably be the Merryweather one where you gotta stop at all the stops, and unless they changed how that works, because you have to have all the vehicles there for it to spawn the enemies, so you have to go back and forth. Oh my god, just And produce the last little tiny bit, please. I don't really want to just stand around doing nothing. I don't want to go. You know, I'm gonna do this. I'm just playing solo for this series. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just mostly doing crates today, but I'm getting ready to sell bunker. Yeah, but for the series, it's just I don't. I in the future I do want to do the whole you know, playing with viewers thing, but I kind of need to have more viewers because I am getting more requests for that now, but it's still not enough, especially with how split up the, you know, how many different platforms there are. Because I tried it in the past,
Good to see
but
you, boss.
didn't have the viewers to, and nobody even joined.
Hello.
But
What can I do for you?
gonna do this real
So
quick.
long.
I'm on Series X. No oppressor for whatever reason. Pressing up to go down, okay. Yeah, no, I don't.
Hey, Jefe, what's up? We got all this stuff loaded?
Only PlayStation I've ever played on. Yeah, not even just have it, even played on is the PS2. Other than that, it's just all Xbox and Nintendo. Well, I did use the PS3 emulator to try and play college football revamp, which is modded NCAA 14, but I guess my CPU isn't quite good enough because it did not really run very well and the audio was all choppy. And it kept crashing on me. Apparently that's a CPU issue. If you don't have a good enough CPU, it won't run too good. Oh god. Every time now, what the hell? It literally used to be like the rarest thing and you'd only get it every now and then, but they're like, nope, we gotta turn that up because this was actually a decent way to make money, so let's make it just a ridiculous pain in the ass. Can't have that. We gotta just nerf everything that is decent besides, well, I guess they nerfed Caio Perico too, but still, just that. Can't actually have anything else. It's anywhere close. Nope. Anything good, just gonna get nerfed. Pop my jaw. That felt weird. I hate that. Yeah, that's weird. Oh my god, they haven't seen me forever. Did I lose them? I think I lost them. It didn't do the thing, it just kind of faded off. Where the hell is it? There it is. Black Ops comes out in October, doesn't it? Like 25th or 15th or something like that. Might download it if it's not too absurdly sized and you just love when you gotta sneeze in the middle of a sentence. I might, oh my god, I'm gonna bitch slap you, Rockstar. I was blaming the wrong person. Wrong company. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know what to do, because if I would just go through some more crates real quick, but... Oh yeah, there's an assault on the... That's the aircraft carrier. I played that. I would just do some crates, but if I pull out the terabyte and then I go to sell these, it will put the terabyte back away, and then I pull that out again, pain in the ass. I mean, it wouldn't make much of a difference, but I mean, it's this close. I just want it to be full. It's like 2.1, I think, when it's double all the way. Yeah, because it's like 1,050,000 normally. It's like one more set, I think. Shit, that damn payphone hit. I could check my safe and do a security contract, I guess. But back to Black Ops 6, yeah, it is 6, right? Yeah. Might do some streams of it, of either maybe zombies or like there's gonna be a campaign, I'd imagine. So maybe that, or maybe me getting my ass kicked in multiplayer. That's only 40,000. I'll grab it because I'm here, but... How the hell is it only 40,000? It's like 2 days in game. Oh my god, why is it asset protection? I need to do specialist for the stupid career progress. That's all I need to do on this character because I already got the 200. But I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to do this. And of course the fucking bike isn't here.
Okay, look, this client.
And of course it'd give me the worst of the two.
Are you okay?
You ain't going nowhere.
Find some cover!
You better have something to say. You're going down.
I thought I had third person roll on. Oh my god, how are you alive? Doing a shotgun right to the ass and is still fighting. Can you die, please? I don't think you died. I guess you did.
You're the assiest asshole I've seen.
God, that stupid shit where it puts your gun to the side.
You're mine.
Oh my god. I had it plugged in long enough. I mean, I had it plugged in for probably like 20 minutes, but still, it should be enough to get me a couple hours right. Come on. Although, plugged into this TV, it probably, old TV from 2009, probably doesn't put out that much power through the USB. Are you... okay. Couldn't tell if I was on the damn thing or not, because stupid first person. Hopefully it just gives me the damn Phantom Wedge, which I think it'll be 2 of them. Because it's full all the way.
Good shit.
It's not gonna be done, is it? Normally I'd complain about how long this is taking, but that's actually good because I need to make sure that's ready, even though it might not even be producing while I'm in the loading screen. That took a weird amount of time, of course not. But just wait a minute, and it should, hopefully, this would have been a better time to go AFK. There's the stick drift. Isn't that great? Not a lot, but I go left a little bit, it stops. God, it's plugged in. I almost ripped it right out of the fucking thing. I have the stupid shooting range that I've never used. I guess I could try that as an excuse to not to wait while waiting for this to. Oh, it's using supplies. It's flashing. Don't you get something if you like do all these or do a certain amount of these or something? Or is it just like the awards? Let's see how horrible I am at this. Oh my god, it just skips over this stupid... Like, I could not have hit that less. The sensitivity is up way too high. I don't suck this much in a game that actually has decent fucking aiming. That was awful, wasn't it? Failed. Yeah, half the targeted score, 70% accuracy. Yeah, I need to like... How do I make it not suck? Oh god, it's... Might be better to just not worry about headshots. Well, it was a little better. Oh, I'm so bad. I don't get any RP for that. Here, I'll do this. Maybe I'll be better with the machine gun. Well, that was closer. Oh my god. You just have to go for headshots, I guess. That was not that far off. Oh my god, just produce already. I mean, you can hit the head, but it just gets 5 anyways, unless it's like perfectly in the middle of the head. Where'd my hair go? What the game? It took my damn hair away. Oh yeah, there it came back. Oh my god, why is this produced? Oh, it's... Hey, I'm actually gonna get this. See, it's because the fucking aiming down sights with a sniper is the only decent aiming on controller in this game. So it is the game's fault. Did it take my hair away every time and I just didn't notice until that last one? What if I just like, what if I just turn the sensitivity like all the way down? Is that gonna make me suck less? That just made it worse. That's probably because I was less accurate, I don't know. Shut up too much. Okay, that is, there it goes a little. Why is it not going up? Really should have. This is the only one I have it done now. Oh, it gives me this. Yeah, I mean, I don't even see how I could have done like 40, however much percent better. Oh my god. This is even making me money. This is supposed to be Road to a Billion, not Road to sucking and aiming. Oh, they're up there now, what the fuck? Kept fucking dropping down other ones in front of me when I'm trying to shoot them behind it. Yeah, I'm done with this. I don't care what it's at. Oh my god, just finish. It should not take this long to just produce that little sliver. Went up a little bit. And I've already waited so long, so it's not even... Here, I'll check the bail office to see. It's been over, it should have been over 24 hours now since I did the last one. So, be able to do another one, and then that'll take long enough to where gotta be done at that point.
Obviously, there's an O'Neill in the system, but this one's
I don't know
got
if
a
I've
real
done this
weird
one.
stank about him. Got a whole streak of different bounties. In normal circumstances, I'd give those inbred creeps a real wide berth, but duty calls, you know?
Yeah, I don't think I've done this one yet.
Hey, I got the last known location of the O'Neill target locked in. Sending it your way now.
Took forever. Can I?
Hey, me again. Figure you'd want to hear some details about our friend Leroy
Just
O'Neill.
drive this up there.
Now, I don't know if you've dealt with the O'Neill before, but there's some seriously scary rednecks. I wouldn't worry about little old Leroy, though. He ain't exactly the toughest O'Neill brother. Seriously, there's no way he's behind half the shit he's got bounties for. You're telling me that shrimp killed 2 cops with his bare hands and a crack pipe? I'm calling bullshit. My theory is he's taking the fall for the rest of his family, which wouldn't exactly be a surprise. The O'Neills are as rotten as the meth heads in Nutsack. Of course they throw them under the bus. Hey, long as somebody goes down and we get paid, all that is none of our business.
What the hell is this? Stupid AI driving like dipshits, making me hit them. Slowed them down by somehow managing to get completely sideways. This damn band's slow enough. It's gonna be in Sandy. Yep, that one. Definitely haven't done this before. Been kind of hungry. I thought I ate not too long before I got on here. Yeah, I guess it was a few hours. And my back is starting to give me some problems, so there's a chance I might be ending this sooner than I wanted to. Well, that wouldn't exactly be anything new. Oh god.
Should be hiding somewhere around that location.
Oh wow, that was the first room I ran into.
Hello? What
Oh my
happened?
god. The audio was too soon to the line. Oh my god. Oh my god, they took my clothes. Oh, they took my phone too, I can't. I'm gonna get electrocuted and yup. Oh, I bet that turns it off. Or not. I need a bat or something, don't I? I could just pick any of this up and hit it with it. Oh, there's a pool cue. There it is. Knew there had to be something. Oh, that's the least fucking important thing.
That you, partner?
Oh.
Glad you're alive over there. I'll explain later, but I think this whole thing was a setup. Find a way out of there.
Gonna make you scream real pretty.
You see any weapons you can use? They're not gonna let you go without a fight.
Ear sliced off, friend. Hey, shitbird! Gonna have fun. Turn you into my gimp.
Just get in here so I can kill you.
You dim-wit shithead!
See, that's why I don't want to run through the door, because it doesn't want to... Where are my clothes? My
Don't
guns?
waste this shit.
Oh, there's my guns. Or a gun.
You piece of shit!
I want my clothes, though.
You ain't gonna be walking out of here!
I think I could probably just leave like this. Oh, there they are. Now, are all my guns gonna be somewhere, or do I just leave?
You can probably shoot the lock off the door if you're stuck in there.
Yeah, I get that. I want my guns.
Did those fuckers take your weapons too? God,
Or they're somewhere else.
they gotta be stashed somewhere on the farm, right? Hey, we can still get Leroy. That fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
Are these no weapons? Oh, there we go. That's better.
You're fucking dead, dead, dead!
I want to accidentally shoot the dipshit I'm here for.
Watch out, y'all! I gotta reload! Hey, fat ass! Got shot!
I hope it's none of these guys. If it is, they really need to show me it from a further distance. Oh my god, not the phone! I pressed LB way before I pressed up. I love just unloading half a goddamn clip on these assholes and them not fucking dying. No fucking cover. Not at all. What I did.
Shit for brains. Oh my sweet. Oh man.
God. Oh, that is not even aiming. That's the camera. I didn't turn down the camera. I turned down the aiming. Now they run up behind me. I'm in a fucking menu having to fix the game's issues because the game cannot fucking leave settings alone. I didn't fucking change. It's aiming sensitivity, not look sensitivity. Oh fuck, I almost shot him.
This is personal. Grab him by the nuts.
Hey, badass. Fuck
What the fuck?
I gotta reload. You piece of shit. You're a dead man. Shit.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
Same asshole I probably shot 1,000 times. Someone fucking die. That's not him, that's him. I pressed the button.
Bring that snake back here. He and I need to have a little chat about whoever told them about us.
So I'll finish off this and do the bunker real quick, but then I might probably just go ahead and follow the stream. Wanted to go longer, but Dak is giving me problems and I need to find something to eat.
Come on, let me go. It ain't my fault I'm stupid. My family's always using me for their little plans. Let's make Leroy do it. He won't know what the hell's going on. And they're right.
Ain't my
Never
fault, I'm
do.
stupid.
Every damn time.
Can you not? Oh, you're one of them, that's why you did that. That's just a fucking random AI. Oh god. surely after all this, that should be ready to go.
Hey, hey, hey! You can still change your mind.
I'll take it from here, partner. Leroy and I are gonna have a nice chat about who helped him get the jump on us.
Blows already.
Fuck you, city bitch!
What in there?
I'm not even gonna bother with those fuckers. There we fucking go. This better be fucking possible. Feels weird doing this without anybody else. Oh fuck, this is one of the ones I didn't want to get. So 15 minutes before.
Okay, these buyers can't be...
Okay, they didn't even 23 minutes. That is not enough fucking time. Lying bastards. And that is not how long seconds are, by the way. That's counting down way fucking faster. Seems like it, at least. They're supposed to double it. They had like 7 minutes to it. God, they just are such pieces of shit. Imagine being so fucking retarded that you can't do the basic fucking math and, I don't know, play the mission one fucking time to see if it's even fucking possible. You know, I got the time for that. 6 goddamn months. I mean, really waiting 10 fucking years. Well, however long, when, like 6 years since gun running came out. I think it's longer than that now, actually. They don't even double it. They don't even, not even a half hour. I figure that's what it would be. Even a half hour would be pushing it. I should have went down and around. This is a horrible route to go. It's not. Hey, fuck you, get in your own fucking side of the road, you fucking retards. Both of them. Just curving towards me. Get the fuck out of the way. I'll get your bitch ass moving. God. Going 2 goddamn miles an hour for no fucking reason. These fucking monster trucks are slow. It takes forever to get them across the map and then do all the drops, and I gotta go back at the other one. It's not enough fucking time. Especially when the waypoint drives me in just a retarded direction. Through the worst fucking roads in the game. Like, well, it gives me like 6-ish minutes each one. It's a very optimistic time. I swear to God those seconds are ticking by way faster than actual seconds are. At least sometimes it seems like it. I just stay on the highway, it's probably faster. Less direct. I'm gonna deal with the winding roads and the AI going 5 miles an hour. How the fuck do I even get over there without it being a pain in the ass? These monster trucks are just so fucking slow too. Like what am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing nowhere near as fast as they need to be. Then you gotta deal with shit like this where they will not stay going straight. Just start curving off the side for absolutely no reason. I've already used about a third of the time and I just did one drop. I didn't have to go back with this one. The other two I gotta go back to go grade them in the first place. That's insane. They just half-ass everything. It's like, yep, we're gonna give you more time. Do they double it like it needs to be? No. The entire point of them adding time was to make it possible while solo. That is not reasonable amount of time to do all of this with how fucking slow these goddamn monster trucks are and having to go up the side of these fucking mountains and shit. They act like off-road vehicles go fast when they're off-road. They don't. They get slowed down a ton. They don't even know how their own game operates. And that doesn't even put you on a road when you're done. I have to get spawned on a dirt bike, go down and get an oppressor. Oh my god, see, and that it just flips. I landed perfectly flat. As perfect, as flat as realistically possible. And it still tips over for absolutely no reason. Oh, I gotta wait this cutscene and be damn sure that it's still ticking the clock. That the fucking cargo bob isn't even there. I don't have time for this game. Yeah, so I lost like 30 seconds from that. I'm not. I'm about to be on a road. And this road counts apparently, but it's still not going to put it anywhere near me, is it? Oh wow, surprising. I guess I have a little over 7 minutes, but I've already spent like 7 or 8. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a little faster not going through the hills this time, but don't really seem like it's going to be enough, especially with that. That is faster than a goddamn second, I swear. Imagine being a game developer too fucking stupid to be able to determine how long it takes to do a fucking mission. Very simple. Have somebody play it and use a goddamn stopwatch to see how long it takes. You can do it a few times to see what an average is, and then yeah, make the time limit according. Or here's an idea: don't put pointless, stupid, nonsensical time constraints on every fucking mission. It's completely stupid. Nobody buying fucking illegal guns is gonna be mad that it takes, you know, half hour instead of 20 minutes. I'm probably just gonna have the dashboard. Yeah, it took like 10 minutes. So we're done here. No point. It's not doable. So, fuck you, Rockstar. I'm done playing this shitty game for now. It's just utterly pathetic that they apparently don't have fucking stopwatches. Or, you know, a phone with a stopwatch app, or, you know, the computer. That it's like pretty fucking easy to find one. But apparently they couldn't quite figure that one out. That's just pathetic. You don't sit there and say, we're increasing the time limits to make it possible for you to sell. That's not word for word, but that is literally what they said. Is to make it, you know, possible solo to sell businesses. That's what they said, and they didn't do it. Like, there's no difference. They could have increased it a second, and this isn't enough. You have to actually make it long enough, or, you know, you might as well have just increased it a second. There's no fucking difference. It's already stupid that those missions weren't a half hour to begin with. But they increased it by 50%, not by 100%, doubling it. They just did it the same amount for every mission. That they just, because the half hour, the biker cells I did, they used to be a half hour, and now they're 45 minutes. So that's 50% increase. So instead of actually, you know, having someone play the damn thing and see how long it takes, they just increase it 50%, wait 6 months, make everybody wait 6 months, and hope that we'll actually do it enough to fucking make a difference. So yeah, that means it'll be the same with the damn buggies. So it's still impossible to do it solo with the buggies, and this is at the best location for the bunker. Paleto Bay is still just, it's insane. One vehicle, it's all it should be. Just artificially increasing how long it takes, and then making it even impossible solo. You know, you said that, don't fucking promise something and then not deliver, especially when it's as simple as just increasing a goddamn time limit. But I'm done, because that's just so dumb. I mean, I was gonna end it anyways, but wow, that is fucking pathetic. Makes me not even want to fucking play the game anymore. But I probably will. I don't know. Probably be live at some point tomorrow. If not Thursday. But yeah, hopefully I'll be on a bit. To be streaming a bit later, like 5 hours or so after I started today. But yeah, I guess maybe next time I'll try it again. But I do not feel like restarting all that. That is just pathetic. I will. But I'm just gonna end it instead of ranting about that anymore. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Goodbye.